Okay, I'm back. It's your boy Eisenberg's Tactical. Came back with a video, man. Before I get started, YouTube, I'm in a safe control environment. Any firearms you see will be safety checked, unloaded. So we're no kid, no women, no children around. I'm in a room all by myself. Yeah, man. I just wanted to let you guys see this holster again. I did a review on it. I like to do two different reviews because one is for the sponsor, Vedder. Shout out to them for sending it out. Appreciate you guys. And then one is just for myself, for my own channel. But I don't like putting the gun in it when it's for them because they might want to put it on Amazon or whatever. I don't know whatever they want to do with it. But I like to kind of like don't do that. But yeah, I want to shout out to Vedder, man. You know, Skylar out there, man, hooking me up with that. I appreciate it. I went for the purple because, you know, I'm a Laker fan, and you know, this is an inside waistband holster, and so they're you know, you can have fun with these colors. You know what I'm saying? If it was an outside waistband, I probably wouldn't want a purple holster. You know, but you know, duty holster, I probably wouldn't want a big bright purple holster before a duty holster. But for inside waistband, you know, I got a whole bunch of black holsters, so I'm just like, I'd rather just kind of mix it up a little bit. And you know, so this is made for the Bodyguard 2.0. And I know a lot of people say, well, you can just pocket carry those mags. They little, they small. But if you talk to anybody who's been appendix carry with a sidecar for many years, like myself, it's hard to get away from this style of carrying a firearm, regardless of the size of it. So I guess he saw my channel and saw I got that Bodyguard 2.0, and he said he bought one for his dad or his father-in-law. He said his father-in-law loved it, so he hit me up with an email and said, go ahead and put the order in, and, you know, we'll send you one out. So I went for that purple, you know, so we're going to see how we're going to get into it, see how it functions, everything, and break it down a little bit. But yeah, man, if y'all want to get something from Vedder, go ahead, go to their website, vedder.com, or you catch them on Amazon, and you can get you a little discount, you know, for, you know, buying products for them like that. I don't have a discount code, I don't think. I got to find it, and if I do find it, I'll put it in there, but I don't think he actually gave me one, but we'll see. But yeah, man, check them out, man. Hey, Vedder Holsters, man, a good company. So let's check out this holster real quick and see what's going on. First thing off top I like is these clips are metal, they're not plastic, so that's good right there. And it's a nice durable Kydex, and it has a nice little like slicks inside so you don't mar up your pistol. You got the claw with that wing right there, so when you put your belt on it, you know, it's a left-hand draw, obviously, you know, conforms to your body right there. And same with this little built-in claw system, your belt goes through there, and then it will pull into your body like that. And they have these wedges also. Let's go ahead and open one up so we can get a better look at it. They got these wedges that he sent me. Looks like it's two different sizes too. Let's see. Yes, looks like it's two different sizes, but we'll see. Just take a look. No, they look exactly the same. No, they're both the same size. So yeah, you got this wedge, and you can put this wedge on there, like right there or right here, whatever you want, so you can don't be rubbing against it. Probably more like this. Put that wedge on there, and that you know, keep that from rubbing down against you right there. But it's so small, I don't know if you really would need a wedge, but we'll take a look at it. But they do have the wedge system too, so that's nice to know that you have that option. You can put a wedge on there if you need it. And it has a sweat guard right here, and so just a basic standard holster, you know what I'm saying, but it looks well built. Vedder makes some good products right here. This is my first Vedder holster, but I've heard good things about their holsters. So let's take a look at YouTube. Like I said, these are empty magazines. There's no ammunition in there. Just two empty mags right there. And the firearm is right here, YouTube. So you see it's got the empty chamber indicator in there. So there's nothing inside of this pistol at all. But for to do an example of how it fits in the holster, I got to take that out. So let's take this out. Get rid of that. Clear firearm. Clear, 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 clear. Shout out to Stormtrooper accuracy. Clear, 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 clear. We're all clear. Bodyguard 2.0. So, and this is the one without the thumb safety. So if you order this holster, it'll give you an option with thumb safety or without. And this is the one without the thumb safety. This model right here. So there's no thumb safety on here. Now, they did put some Talon grips on here. So let's take a look and see how that looks inside of the holster. Nice retention, nice lockup. Not coming out. Let's put the 10-round mag in here. See how that looks. That's how it looks with a 10-round mag. Looks very clean. Let's see how it looks with the 12 round mag in there. And that's how it looks with the 12 round mag and then a 10 in the gun. So that's how that looks. Very nice. Nice clean look. Now, I guess in the ideal situation, and it does cover the trigger guard. You got the trigger guard covered. That's what you're looking for when you buy these holsters, and you want your mag release button usually covered. Some don't cover. This one don't cover. That's not a big deal. But you definitely want that trigger completely covered. So it's a very important function of these holsters. Make sure that trigger guard is covered. Let me see how this looks the other way around. Okay. And that's how that looks that way. So either way, this is going to be sticking out a little more. This way, that's lower. So you have to figure out how you want to carry. It depends on what it is. In the daytime, like I'm just going to the grocery store, I probably won't have a 12 round inside of it. I'll probably have it like this. Be more like this probably, more likely. And a 12 round as a backup. So I think that looks pretty good. I think that's an excellent product right there. I think that's a really good setup for the Bodyguard 2.0. It's very clean, and I'll wear it and I'll shoot it and give you guys my opinion on that moving forward. But for right now, I can honestly say that's going to be a nice little setup right there. I can't wait to get this on and see how it feels. It's super light, I can tell you that right now. Super light. I mean, the gun is light, but the holster's light too, and this is loaded too. Oh, it's not loaded, that's right, there's no ammunition in it. But yeah, that's that Vedder side tuck holster, inside waistband holster right there. Got that thing in purple. Let me know what you guys think, man. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Like I said, I'm gonna try these wedges out, see how that works. I'm probably gonna put one on, just on that side, and see how I feel. I'm gonna put the holster on first without the wedge, and then see how it feels. And if I feel it's kind of, poking at me or something like that, then I'll go ahead and insert the wedge on it. But it's nice to have that option though right there. And what's crazy, this little bitty gun, man, I bought more holsters for this gun than any other gun I ever bought. So the first one I got was this Redfield right here, Redfield holster from Academy for like $10. And it has a, you can store a mag right there too. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good, it's a good range holster if you're gonna throw a bunch of guns in the bag and you go into the range. So it looks pretty good. You can put a bag in there like that if you want to. So it's a pretty neat little holster. You got the clip and all that and stuff like that. This is only $10. Redfield. They do a lot of holsters. Anybody know about Redfield? Yeah, they do a lot of holsters. So I got that one for it. Then I got the DeSantis sent me this out. Nice little pocket holster. This is awesome. I use this a lot actually, you know what I'm saying? I don't really use this too much. I just use this when I go to the range so I can just throw it in the bag with the rest of the guns and don't get all scratched up or nothing. But I definitely use this all the time. So I got that holster. And then I had this holster right here. It's another Kydex holster that I had. And this is by Rounded. And this one works pretty good too. It's just a basic Kydex holster for the Bodyguard 2.0. So I probably can put one of these wedges on this sucker right here. I wanted to. Yep. But yeah, so that's how that goes. So this thing got 3 holsters, man. So I think this thing is good to go. I don't think it needs any more holsters. That's a lot of holsters for one little bitty gun. But I wanted to have different options to carry it. The pocket holster was kind of like a must. There was no way I was gonna not have a pocket holster. So that was gonna be definitely in the fold, a pocket holster. But definitely was interested about a sidecar holster. So I'm glad Vedder sent it out, man. Once again, thank you, Skylar. Appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think about this holster setup. If you got the Bodyguard 2.0 and you want to carry the spare mag with you all in one area versus having it in your pocket or dangling around somewhere, this to keep it all in control in front. And I think it's going to be a super small profile because look at my hand. My hand practically covers the whole holster. So I can't imagine that's going to be big in your pants. That's going to disappear, so yeah, I'm pretty happy about that, man. Let me know what you guys think, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate everybody tuning in, watching the channel. Everybody stay blessed. Peace.